Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Scorpio. How are you guys? So I'm just going to ask one question, your next love prospect and what you need to know. Okay, your next love prospect, Scorpio, and what is it you need to know? Yeah, you got a King of Cups. This person's going to reach out. I feel they're a little hesitant. Okay. That you will feel the same as them. You'll reciprocate. But I also feel it's unrequited love. So this could be someone that you know for some of you. Okay? Yeah. So someone in their feelings, though. Yeah. Could be Pisces. Yeah, this person wants to reach out. Okay? Feel like you know who this is. Into me I see. Yeah, but I feel this is someone kind of trusting their intuition. They want to reach out. They kind of feel like you won't reciprocate. Or you already know this person has feelings and you're not talking. You might be dealing with this person already. But it is possible it's somebody who wants to just reach out to you. Yeah, there we go. This could be just a crush. But it's also someone who's missing someone, longing for love. Yeah, I can see two things going on here. Yeah, they definitely want to build. So this could be someone that you've worked with. This is definitely a person I feel who is kind of reminiscing. It has to do with building, or it has to do with putting in some kind of effort here. Yeah, we'll see where this goes. Scorpio. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel it's like this could be yourself. You could be younger, but this could be them. It could be someone you knew a long time ago that crushed on you. Oh yeah, they might feel like you may not feel the same. Now, this Prince of Staves, it could actually be you younger, because it is an Aries, Leo, or Sag, but it could be this person too, where they didn't put in a lot of effort. It could be someone you knew a long time ago. So we'll just see where this goes. I'm getting kind of mixed, two different scenarios here. So, Scorpio, what is it you need to know? Yeah, so there's a little regret. Somebody's got a little regret. Yeah, somebody didn't put in the effort. They didn't stick around here for a good time, not a long time. So it looks like there was love here, but it wasn't reciprocated. I mean, maybe it's yourself. You were too young. It's very possible, okay? Maybe you didn't feel like they did, but I'm sensing a Pisces energy. It doesn't have to be. This could even just be yourself too. When, you know, your younger self, into me I see. So yeah, there we have a single person. Someone here single. There's some kind of regrets, remorse, or it could be just someone who had unfounded fear. Often that's the case. Somebody who's in their head a little bit too much. Yeah. Sometimes it's just a person who wasn't ready. Somebody who's not ready. Okay. Could be reminiscing. But it's a person who's definitely longing for love. They're single. And then we have the Star. So, yeah. This is someone here, I feel. Probably someone who needed to learn to love themselves first. It looks like they did some inner work. Okay. This looks like somebody here who wasn't ready. Maybe they were more focused on work. Definitely looks like a young energy. But yeah, you know, the Star, someone's worth and value. Could be someone who felt like you were out of their league. The situation was out of reach at the time. But they're definitely letting something go. This is someone who's, I feel this is someone who, I think they just needed to learn to love themselves first. Yeah, let's have a look at this King of Cups. Who is this person? Yes, there's the connection with that Eight of Wands, or Eight of Pentacles. Could be someone you worked with when you were young. It could be sometimes it's just that simple. Maybe you didn't have feelings or didn't reciprocate, but it really looks like it's a person who wants to reach out. You know, they're hoping that you reciprocate, because I see this energy. It's very possible, like I say, it could be someone who just feels like you're out of their league. I mean, they're looking at someone who's independent, takes care of themselves, someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. So it actually feels like, all in all, a bit of a leveling up too. Let's have a look at the Six of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, someone here holding back healing. So this is someone who's done some inner work. They're healing. Likely focused on work. Yeah, someone focusing on work here. Often it's just a person who just wasn't ready for a relationship, or they needed to heal. Then this is someone definitely learning to love themselves first. I'm telling you. So they've been through something. Well, the inner work, their emotions, their feelings. Tell me about this Pisces energy with the wisdom. Why is the wisdom here? The High Priestess. Yeah, see someone going in here, going within, into me I see, trusting the intuition. It could be someone you had a date with. But it's a person who's definitely exploring their feelings and emotions. Now, some of you could be on a break from this person too. You could be on a break from them. But it has to do with putting in the effort. See, someone wasn't ready. They were focused on work. That's what I feel like it's saying here. Okay? They weren't ready. And it could be yourself too. Maybe you were younger. Maybe you went off to work somewhere. It could be going to school. Could be anything with that youthful energy. There's some kind of truth. Some kind of truth about work. About building. Perfecting their craft and skills. And then we have the Knight of Swords. See, this is someone choosing their battles. This is someone who I feel just wasn't ready. They chose their battles. They chose to focus on work. So what I'm getting is two people who went their separate ways it feels like a young energy. It could be someone just longing for love, missing. It could be someone reminiscing. I know Mercury retrograde. Are we in that today? Because it certainly feels like it in some of the readings. Sometimes you'll just think about things from the past too. Doesn't always mean it's going to happen. But yeah, we'll see. Let's have a look at this Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, see, making a choice in love. It's a connection, a bond building between two people. This is someone who wants to build. This is someone who wants another opportunity. This is definitely a person who's been working on themselves or focused on work, likely both, focusing on work, working on themselves, loving them, learning to love themselves first. Now also someone who needed to learn to be independent. That's what we've got, a person learning to be independent here. Someone who was young. Let's have a look at the Prince of Staves. Why is this here? Yeah, little Leo energy. This could be this person, but like I say, it's about starting something here. This person's, like I said, I mean, it could be you're the one that got away, but this is someone who rushed in and maybe changed their mind because they chose their battles. Now this is someone who's choosing love. See that at some point this person wasn't ready. Now it doesn't mean younger. It could be just someone missing you, longing for love. Okay, they've been focusing on work, learning to love themselves, and now they're choosing love. This is someone who's ready to start something. I feel it's someone who wants another opportunity. Now there could be some kind of regret. Yeah, things didn't go to the next level. Now I got to be honest, I almost feel like there could have been a one-night stand or something here for someone. It's like it started and didn't go anywhere. Okay, looks like you went your separate ways. I don't feel like there's a whole lot of hard feelings or anything here. I just feel like it's an energy of someone who needed to go down their own path. They needed to learn to be independent. I mean, it could be yourself as well. So just take it as it resonates there. But yeah, we've got an independent single person here. Yeah, someone soul searching their path in life. They're single. This is someone who has everything but love. Now, they're definitely financially stable. They've been working, they've been building, but they've been working on themselves emotionally. That's why I feel they chose work. They may have just started a new job or started something, okay, had to focus on it. Now they're ready to focus on love. So let's have a look at the star. Yeah, see, there we have it. Temperance, someone tempering their emotions, tempering their passions. Beautiful energy. This person's very tempted to reach out. But they're soul searching. They're looking for clues and answers. See, into me I see. They've gone within. They've been exploring their feelings. You see, looking at their feelings. This is a person who wants to date you. Like maybe you had some dates with this person. Maybe there was a one-night stand. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was when you were younger, but whoever they are, they're ready to focus on their love life. There's some kind of bond connection. See, they're seeing things clearly now. You see, I feel they've leveled up or grown up, but they're ready to go down this path. It does look like there's regrets, two people going their separate ways. Now, this person may regret the path they chose, but they chose their battles, which tells me they're now thinking things through. You see, they're thinking things through here. So, yeah, there you are, Scorpio. I feel this is yourself. That's your scorpion sting. You may have got angry with this person, okay? But it's telling you to temper your words, okay? Or they're going to reach out and you're tempted, or you're tempted to reach out to them. It could go either way here. I have to be honest. Now, let's have another look at the sun. Yeah, someone coming back around. This is someone who's changed. See, this is someone who's gone through a lot of financial growth, a lot of change. See, it's a change of direction. Another thing I'm seeing here, it's not just tempering your words and your thoughts, but it's an energy of being patient. This person's going to reach, I feel they're the one who's actually tempted to reach out to you, but it could go the other way. But yeah, this is definitely an energy of change. Some of you have changed your look, so if it is something from a long time ago, this could be this person checking you out. You may not even recognize them. That's what it's telling me. If it is someone older from a long time ago, you may not recognize them. They definitely are the one who wants to approach you, or they're tempted to. You both may look different, but yet I feel there's this energy of balance. What's so interesting with the Temperance card, it's an energy of two people who are very different yet very much the same. You see? So it's telling me you've both gone through changes, but yet I definitely feel like you're somebody wiser. There's an energy of being wiser. You're learning to trust your inner knowing. I actually feel if you put some thought into this, I actually feel you'll know who this is, especially if it's someone from a long time ago when you were young, or it's someone you dated at some point who needed to, this is a person who definitely needed to learn to love themselves first. They needed to heal maybe something from their childhood, okay? Could be anything, or something from their past, or it's just an energy where this is someone who got into their head, maybe got a little pinned down by their thoughts. In fact, it could have even been yourself here, okay? So pinned down by those thoughts here. Yeah. Ooh. Tell me about this healing energy. That's what's going on. Yeah, see, it's an energy of clearing things up, feeling happy, feeling emotional. This is someone who definitely seeing the bigger picture after some time's gone by here. But if you are on a break from someone right now, they're definitely exploring their feelings. And I do feel it has to do with someone who feels like you're out of their league. So I also, you know, there's a little Aquarius here. See, releasing things that no longer serve. See, it's an energy of tempering your thoughts, tempering your words. So there's a level of maturity and wisdom here. You're wiser now. Okay. You definitely will be discerning. There's no doubt. I also see some Gemini energy here for some of you. So, yeah, you've got some interesting energies. You're very much the same, but yet different, but just enough to bring balance. And they're definitely soul searching. Tell me about this Hermit. This could even be yourself doing that, but we'll see. Tell me about the Hermit. There we go. Yeah, someone who's not budging. See, this is someone who's not budging. Someone who's keeping things close to their chest. It's a person who often watches from a distance. So this could be someone who's been around you. Maybe you don't even recognize them. They may look different. Okay? They may actually look different. So some of you do have someone new coming in. Someone who's different than your usual type as well. Okay? Because I can see all kinds of scenarios here. But I feel with this, I feel like we're in Mercury retrograde. I believe it started today. Did it? Today's the 17th. Of course, this is the day before. This is Sunday. I'm doing some of the readings today. So, but yeah, this is very interesting energy. There's a lot of this reminiscing and thinking. There's some kindness and compassion here too. But I really, really feel like this is two people who went their separate ways. when they were young. And then others of you, it's very clear there's just some kind of a break where someone's soul searching, healing, learning to love themselves first. Yeah, see, I see this energy of two people who no longer talk. Okay, see, there's no talking. You've gone your separate ways. They're soul searching. You see, this person's tempted to reach out. They want to reach out to you. So this is someone who has feelings. They definitely have a lot of feelings. In fact, there was likely love here. Okay, maybe you just had a date. Like I say, maybe there was a one-night stand or something too. Or you just worked together. But you see this energy of the lovers right in the heart of the reading. See, something was building between two people, but it has to do with two people. It takes two people to build. But this person, what I feel, was, in some of your cases, were more focused on work. Like, it does look youthful, like they were focused on it. I mean, I do see some of you maybe changing your focus where you're no longer focused on this person. Or maybe you haven't, and now maybe you are because of this Mercury retrograde. But it's a person who holds back. They're keeping things close to their chest. Okay? And they're definitely keeping, I do feel they want to approach. This is often a person who kind of manifests from a distance. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. I mean, you could be in protective mode as well, because I feel like you've gone through some kind of change. Yeah, they see, there's the, like I say, they want to approach. They're going to offer you this cup. Honestly, I feel some of you might not even see this coming. Because it's like you're focused on other things. But you're definitely wiser. Like, that's what's so interesting. This change is like you're wiser, you're smarter. Okay? Yeah, you have some, you know, your inner knowing, you know, you're definitely that energy of just trusting your intuition. But it's an energy of tempering your thoughts, tempering your words. They're going to reach out. They're tempting you. And I actually feel like you're tempted to take this opportunity. That could go either way too. But let's have a look at the Queen of Swords. Yeah, someone who's single. See, we got two people who are still single. Two people. This is someone who feels they're going to be single forever, stuck in single mode. Someone who's enjoying the fruits of their labors. A person who has everything, saving money, squirreling money away. There's that squirrel. But this is someone who's not seeing that they have everything but love. See, now whether it's yourself or them, in fact, I feel two people. I feel like you got a person who's coming back around. Okay. Yeah, I definitely do. Yeah. And coming in out of the blue too. Likely when you least expect it. Some of you are busy. I actually see some of you being very busy right now, focused on other things. That's why I feel like you might not see this coming. But we have two people who have everything but love here. So maybe you made a pact or an agreement with somebody. Hey, if we're, you know, people do this, you know, if we're still single, and because it looks like, you know, there's definitely a special connection or bond, and it could be a very special, intimate relationship, but that was building here, but somebody either moved, relocated. But there's this opportunities coming in very quickly. I see a busy time ahead. I feel like you're getting a little bit of a heads up here. Yeah, this person, you know, the King of Swords, so they're doing some serious thinking here. See, this is someone who's pretty confident about a choice, a decision they're making. You see, this is a person in their head, pinned down by their thoughts. This is two people probably thinking about each other here. That'd be something if you were thinking about each other at the same time. Yeah. You know, you get a call from somebody and it's like, oh, I was just thinking of you. That's what just popped into my head. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, there's analyzing the situation. Yeah, I don't think you're going to see this coming because I see this focusing on other things. You see? I see this focusing on other things. I really don't think you're going to see it coming. It's going to come in out of the blue. This is Mercury retrograde energy. I just feel it. Even though the Magician isn't here, I just feel like we got two people kind of reminiscing. But this person's analyzing the situation. They may be thinking about a past conversation. Okay. So watch your words, temper your words. I don't feel anyone lost their temper or anything. I don't actually see that. In fact, I feel that they were tempered already. Because I feel like it's like you do have a little bit of different temperaments, but yet I feel like you're very, very much the same. That's what I find so interesting. But yeah, it's coming in quick out of the blue. Some of you have moved on, definitely. Obviously, if it's something from some time ago, you may have moved on because they're analyzing this and thinking, but they're tempted to reach out. Like I feel they're going to, and they might even, you know, just send you a little message to see if you reciprocate. If you don't, this person will leave you alone, okay? But I think you're going to take this. I do. I feel that you're going to think about it. And when it comes in, see, there it is, out of the blue, swooping right in. They have some Cancer in their chart. They're going to offer you this cup. They're determined that this is successful. So they have some sheer determination. They have a bit of a strategy, you see, something they're going to say. But I also feel they're reminiscing about a conversation that you already had. Okay. Maybe things move too quickly and they weren't ready, because often that's just an energy of someone who comes in and communicates. Maybe they were kind of focused on themselves, being a little selfish, immature. Like, that's what I feel. And it doesn't mean necessarily immature. It's just a person who's playful, flirty, having a lot of fun. So it's very possible this person, the first time you connected with them, they may have behaved that way. Okay, but I feel this is, like I say, I feel they're just analyzing the whole thing. They're definitely in their head. In fact, I feel both of you are. I feel like you're both thinking of each other. So yeah, see, this is a reason to celebrate. They're thinking very positive. This could be someone who's relocated, moving back into your community, your neighborhood, okay, even a building if you know, live in an apartment or condo or something. Definitely that energy. But I feel it has to do with their foundation, their foundation, their financial foundation, you see. They may reach out and ask you where you live. They may want to come and see you. I feel they want to see you, okay. They're offering you this cup. Their cup runneth over. I feel it's gonna come in out of the blue and take you a little bit by surprise, and it may even be a little overwhelming, but I feel that's something that kind of already happened. So yeah, so it has to do with having faith, being on the same page. See, feel like you're and it does look like a decision, something to do with going to school, and that's what I felt before with the skills, perfecting the craft, going to school. Maybe you met them at school, or you both went your separate ways. Maybe they went off to work someplace and had to move and relocate, and you went to school. Two young people going their separate ways. That's a very solid scenario. But it has to do with this person having faith. See, they're having faith in a decision to connect. They see you as someone. It has to do with lifestyle. Yeah, there's changes, lifestyle, habits, social structure. Okay, little Taurus energy. But I still feel like you may not see this coming. Even though you're thinking of them, I don't think you're going to realize that this person's actually going to reach out. Now, I do see a possible date, them asking you out. And one thing I'll tell you about them, they will come and pick you up. Okay, they're going to come and pick you up. Or they're going to ask you if you're home, and they're going to come and see you. They want to see you. They don't care if you look different, if you're older. They don't care about that. This is a person who looks at a bond and a connection between two people who see eye to eye. Okay. Tell me more about the Hierophant. See, lifestyle, structure, habits. Some of you may have had some kind of an agreement that if you were still single after many years, it may have even been kind of a joke or something, you know, because I do see this fun, young, youthful, playful energy where there's an agreement to come together. But I still feel there's something more to this Hierophant. Tell me about the Hierophant. Yeah, see, it's about choosing the one. This is someone who knows you're the one all along. Okay. I still don't feel you're going to see it coming. I keep looking for that every time I put out a card to see if that actually changes, and it's not. Yeah, see, this is an energy of committing here, but I feel it has to do with this person doing things in a traditional manner, dating things in a traditional way. So, and I also see something, like I feel as something was a little unconventional, but there's some kind of an agreement about choosing the one. Now this person's also, I feel, very passionate. They find you attractive. There's definitely a physical attraction. Okay, there's definitely a physical attraction. Now, I do see some of you may have had other options at that time. You may have just changed your focus. If you were young, maybe you just changed your focus. You focused on someone else. So, but this is someone who I feel knows all along this is the one. Okay, and in fact, I actually feel some of you may have failed to recognize something or failed to see something here. Okay, and to do with making a decision. There was some kind of indecision. Like you may have been the one. It's in the heart. Maybe you had other options or choices. But if you went your separate ways, I feel like you're going to come back together again here. It's surprising how many people do. Yes, it doesn't often go anywhere, but often it does. It just depends on the situation. But let's have a look at this Ace of Wands. Why is it here? Yeah, see, he's focusing on the money. See, habits, a lot of things have changed. You're definitely independent. I see someone very independent, focused a lot on money. See, grounded, practical, sensible. See, it's a very mature energy. I don't think you're going to see it coming. I feel like you're focused on other things. Like I feel like you just focused on work too, or going to school, whatever it was here. But I feel we've got two people going to come back together. Tell me about the Chariot. I feel like there's definitely an energy of maturity. I feel like you're no longer ruled by your emotions. Okay. If you were indecisive when you're young, you're definitely more. But I actually feel like it was them indecisive. Something they failed to see. Okay. Or there was, like I say, it's just an energy of where you don't see it coming. But because often the Queen of Pentacles shows up when you don't see it coming. Why? Because you're focused on work. But this person's, I feel what they didn't see is this marriage material. Somebody who's grounded, practical, sensible. Someone who has a comfortable home. See, they're thinking about all these things. They're thinking really positive stuff here. See, there's that leap of faith. See, it's where you went your separate ways. You went off on a different path, focusing on your work. It's like you've got so much common energy, but the energy, what I feel is I think you're going to go for this. I think you're going to go for it, you know. And I do see an energy of this person as well, possibly taking this leap of faith, living in the moment. That's why I feel some of this has already happened. I do feel possible deep friendship, some kind of bond connection. Like I say, possibly even a one-night stand. But for some of you, I just feel like there was something that was building, but there was a person who chose their battles was to focus on work, not their love life. Now, it could be a pact they had with their family, you know, to focus and, you know, to become ambitious, to, you know, focus on their education, their career before they, you know, married or made any kind of commitment. But it almost looks like both of you have a little, it's like you, I don't feel there was animosity. That's the thing that's so interesting. Okay. There may have been some indecision at some point, but I really feel like this energy of taking a leap of faith. I definitely feel like you're wiser now. You may have taken a risk with this person. So there's that energy of releasing things that no longer serve. So it's not something that bothers you. It's something that you just let go. Nothing bad happened here. But I feel the energy is living in the moment. Now it's more like taking a risk and calculating it. But I feel they share in that energy. So tell me more about this Four of Wands with this King of Swords. There's something here I can't put my finger on. Tell me about this Four of Wands with the King of Swords. Yeah, see, someone weighing the pros and the cons of marriage commitment. Moving, traveling, okay, making some sort of a decision. Back and forth. They procrastinated a little bit here. I mean, it could be yourself too. I mean, if this person comes back in, you may compare them to somebody else. Maybe you were comparing them. Because I am seeing that more connecting with the Queen of Pentacles than I am with this person. But I also feel they have somebody here has some Virgo in their chart. Somebody has some Taurus. And I do see this back and forth comparison. I do see some struggles. Somebody working very hard, maybe even robbing Peter to pay Paul. don't really feel that there was a third party. I don't feel that was the situation. I mean, it could be for a person or two, but there's such a youthful energy. Like here for a good time, not a long time, you know? It's like living in the moment. When you're young, youthful, and playful, that's what it's telling me. Okay? But I feel they're going to come in and take a risk. They're going to reach out to you. They're going to take a risk. You're going to calculate this. You're going to think about it. Okay? I really feel like you will, because I feel like you have leveled up too. You've gone through change, but both of you have changed. And there it is. See, releasing things that no longer serve. You've learned, you've also learned, you know your worth and value. Okay? So, but I feel it's an energy of things released. I don't feel there's any animosity or anything here. I feel it's more of you just knowing. And I actually feel this person sees you as everything they could want, their hopes and dreams, you see. But I feel like you've just kind of released it. You're focused on other things. Or you've done that this whole time. I mean, you may have gotten into another relationship, maybe committed relationships, never been married. Is possibly here, but yeah, I feel like there's been lessons learned here for sure, but I feel it's this leveling up. Two people went their separate ways, coming back together again. This person's soul searching, you see, looking for clues and answers, reminiscing. Yeah, see, you both know. I feel it's both of you, and I actually feel both of you. It's like you always knew this person was the one, but I feel like you were not ready financially, not ready emotionally, to connect and take it much further. So there it is. Yeah. Just trust your intuition. Now you're going to be sitting here, and I'm going to be honest, some of you will possibly not remember who this is. Okay. Well, not right away. I feel like you will after a while, after you think about it. Okay. You may not see it at first, and then you're going to realize who this person is. Because I do feel some of you, a lot of time has gone by. Others of you, not as much, because I still see some of that youthful, playful energy. So, but I definitely see a very independent person, someone who's wise, someone who's tempering their thoughts, their emotions, their passions. It's an energy of trying something different. See, some of you have tried lots of things. I feel like you're still single. You've tried different kind of people. You've dated other people. But there's something about this one person. But the interesting thing is they're kind of they're thinking the same thing as what I feel. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. This person's a little more closed off, I feel. Not closed off, but they're very strict, I feel. Very stringent, very disciplined. Like there's something about their self-discipline. Yeah, little Gemini. See, they're manifesting. You're going to manifest here. Okay, mirroring. This is someone who now has everything they need, all the tools, the information. They're gathering info. They're reminiscing. Something that they already knew. So it's like they already knew everything they needed to know. And I actually feel both of you have that energy, you see? So maybe you knew that this person was the one. You may have known sooner, or maybe they did. I don't know. Somebody I feel may have, kind of clicked a little bit sooner, but like I say, I feel a person made a choice. They chose their battles to focus on work, not their love life. Now they've gone through this change. They have everything they need. They're ready to focus on love. So I wish you guys the best here. Mercury retrograde. Okay. It could be just reminiscing. And if that is the case, when you reminisce and think about someone, and you kind of think of all these things, and there's always a lesson to be learned, the reason why you think about it, right? There's lessons in there to be learned. So, just sort of take it the best way it resonates for you. But sometimes you can reminisce about someone during Mercury retrograde. Nothing really happens. And other times it does. A message comes in out of the blue when you least expect it. You see? But other times it takes a retrograde or two for a person to actually take action. So I feel it's just saying, just focus on work, keep doing you, keep doing your own thing. But I think this person, if they do find out suddenly that you are single, or they know, I mean, it's possible you're still in the same community. It is possible, but I feel there's been someone moving and relocating here. and then coming back around, change. They're more financially prosperous. They're more mature. They're more level-headed. They're definitely a lot of discipline. They're very disciplined, you see, at what it is that they wanted to do and what they had to accomplish. I feel goals. So lovely energy. Do take care. Okay, let me know how it goes. Give it a chance to play out. Don't expect anything to happen immediately. Or I gotta be honest, even anything at all. It could be reminiscing. But why I feel that a lot of you are going to hear from somebody is the cup is here. Okay, and it's somebody who held back, didn't budge. There's an energy of protection, but it's also an energy of someone who's been saving money. You see, it's a person often who holds back. Like I do see some of you maybe connecting, you know, running into this person when you least expect it. Because I actually feel it could be someone who's been holding back, keeping things close to their chest, kind of watching you a little bit from a distance, maybe once or twice. Because it's almost like recognizing and then can't put the finger on it. That's what it was trying to tell me. It's like they look at you, they recognize you, but they can't put the finger on it, or it's you doing it. Because that's why I feel for a lot of you, it's people who are quite a bit older, okay, where you've both changed, but I actually feel there's still this adoration. There's something very mutual here. So do take care, and we'll see you soon.